Hello everyone, my name is Nishtha Berry and welcome back to Crime Tak English. I know it's been a long time since we uploaded a video, but let me tell you that we're actually working on something very interesting for you all. So, serial killer stories. Serial killer stories are always fascinating. In a way, they disgust us, but at the very same time, they remind us of the evil that resides within every single one of us. So, a lot of things can tickle your fantasy, or be your hobby, but there were people who loved murdering people so much it almost became their passion. So, today we'll be talking about the infamous serial killer, Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy was a handsome young man. He was well educated and brimming with charm. But behind that demeanor remained an evil man with pure evil intentions, hungry for blood and murder. Ted Bundy was born to an unwed teenage mother and he didn't know anything about his father. He had a rough childhood but somehow managed to excel at his studies and hence graduated from the University of Washington. And that was it. Right after securing a degree, he started murdering people. Ted's primary focus was attractive college-going women, and he killed his first victim in Seattle in the year 1966. He then committed a bunch of murders across Pacific Northwest and then continued on to Utah and Colorado. He was such a clever criminal that he managed to escape police custody not once but twice while awaiting trial in Colorado. Now, having a close encounter with the police, you must think a criminal should now at least alter his ways, go hide and start afresh, and stay away from trouble as far as possible. But remember, I told you how everyone has a hobby, and sadly for Ted, killing people was his, and he got so addicted that he couldn't put an end to it. He then moved to Florida and killed several members of a sorority. Everyone in the United States was scared, and women especially felt unsafe at all times. He became quite a challenge for the police too. His final victim was a 12-year-old girl who he raped and murdered brutally. He was arrested while he was driving a stolen car a week after he had killed the 12-year-old girl. This serial killer's trial became a media sensation. It was the first murder trial to be fully televised and featured Bundy front and center acting as one of his own defense attorneys. He became a media star. He would welcome journalists to his cell for interviews. He started receiving letters of admiration from fans. Yes, this serial killer, who had brutally raped and killed dozens of women, had die-hard fans. He even ended up marrying one of them. I know it all sounds bogus, but it's all true. He even provided an endless list of clues about additional murders he may have committed in the hopes of delaying his execution. But nothing worked at all. Ted was executed in the electric chair in the year 1989, and that's how the world got rid of one serial killer, Ted Bundy.